Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Virgo for the month of May. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. But if not, check back with me in the following week when I put out new messages for your sign. Let's begin. You're trying to make sense out of something. You or them. I mean, these energies can be vice versa. You're trying to make sense out of a situation where somebody, it's like they didn't open up to you. And the fact that they weren't opening up, maybe sometimes they were cold or maybe they appeared to be cold. This got you thinking, you know, why? So you're trying to make sense out of somebody's behavior. For some, this could be you're trying to make sense out of why somebody might have made themselves unavailable or that they ghosted you. Not understanding what happened. And it's like you thought this connection was felt by them. Two. I hear two. So you thought this was, you know, felt, that they felt the same way you did. And now you're uncertain. You don't know, because of the behavior. Maybe they were this way 1 minute and this way the next. And you're just trying to make sense of it. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to make sense of it. He's looking over all of his information in the book he's holding, and he's just trying to make sense out of it. You know? Maybe they were just, you know, they were emotionally or dishonest about their emotions, because this is cups. Maybe they took advantage of me. Maybe I just didn't see the truth, you know? There's something that's haunting you. Okay, so what I see here is that this ended badly for some reason. It ended in the 5 of Swords. Let's see. And so somebody would have walked away, perhaps, that would speak to a temporary victory, but now they could be in a lot of emotional turmoil, and may regret it. It's like because about what happened in the 5 of Swords, the battle being over, this person maybe was stubborn, or somebody's being stubborn about a decision. But in the reverse, whatever that decision was, it follows them, it kind of haunts them. And so that would have created all of this emotional turmoil that I see here. Now perhaps wanting to go back, feeling unable to just walk away from it. Okay. It could be that maybe they want to go back and get an explanation with the 2 of Wisdom. This is seeking an explanation from somebody, calling somebody to account for an action they've taken, you know, because there's information that's hidden from them. So it seems like getting over the Three of Swords energy is like your challenge. Assessing the Tower situation that caused the Three of Swords, or maybe the challenges in trying to understand it for you. So the Tower is what you think about. You're assessing the other person. You're assessing the heartbreak that this caused, or that the other person brought to you. There's still, it's like, I can't just walk away. I still have this intense attraction or passion for this person, and I'm already missing them. Now, yeah, and that would apply even if you were still sharing the same space, because you would be both on in your own corner, so to speak. Somebody being very cold. So here we have the Chimera and the gate. So the gate is closed. What's on the other side of the gate is where you desire to be. But there's something that, a barrier that stops you from getting there. You don't have the proper key. First of all, the key has not appeared. That doesn't mean it won't appear. It's just that it's not here right now. The imagination could be the barrier. Because when somebody doesn't have, excuse me, the truth, or is afraid to speak, then they can only just imagine. And after a while, maybe they start to believe the imagination. And the imagination just creates all kinds of fears. And so here we have the cat. Yep, and the volcano, the intellect. So yeah, so this has to do with somebody's imagination, imagined situations that caused somebody to become cold or to withdraw, to hide behind the wall. And you have no explanation, so you're having to imagine it. But this clouds your judgment. Whatever it is you're thinking is not the truth, is not what it is. You're missing the facts. And so you would need to get those. That would be the key to getting to the other side of the gate, is the facts. And so the cat is here, and the cat is watching. And possibly with the imagination running wild, it's building and building and building, because the volcano is beneath and could potentially explode. Maybe it did explode back here. Maybe that's what happened. And so someone is very focused on a new opportunity. And the Ten of Swords is being experienced here. A lot of disappointments, a lot of fears, a lot of, and this could even be imagined things, because swords rules the mind, that feel literally like stabs. But I mean, maybe they've done it to themselves, and feel like they've failed at something. So trying to see the truth. Well, to see the truth of this situation, you know, one would have to stand back and kind of, because they're too emotional. So it's like stepping away from the emotion, looking in the mirror. The mirror doesn't lie. The mirror tells the truth. So trying to shed light on the truth. Wondering or trying to decide if you can fix things, if there can be a new start here, if you can close off this cycle here. Because it feels like it's over. And naturally it would if somebody is being really cold. Maybe there were accusations made that this person took to heart, and which maybe, you know, has caused a lot of issues here. Maybe being blamed for something they didn't do, or feeling like they're constantly being accused of something they didn't do. So you're wondering, is it really over? And the answer to that question is no, because we have the wildflowers, the community, and the true love and fidelity here. So there is true love here. At the root of it, there is a very strong possibility that this gets back on its feet, but there are issues that have to be worked out. This can indicate the rekindling of affections with somebody who's very close to you, somebody who is of great importance to you. Okay, so this is a very sweet making up. You could even receive flowers here. The flowers really speak to something that is in bloom or blooming. Something that you can't see at the moment, okay, but that is coming. And so the heart represents, it carries the message for you that you will obtain your heart's desire. Yeah. So I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation to the channel. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.